Yo guys, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Happy Friday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday so far. And, well, you know guys, I have been waiting for, once again, it sounds like the same old thing. I've been waiting for a knife to come through. I sold a couple things. I did hustle around. I even exchanged a bucket full of change to purchase this knife. That's how important it is to my collection. I doubt very highly that most of you have probably heard of this name. They are called Battlehorse Knives. If you've been around my channel for any given time, you know that I'm a big Battlehorse fan. You know that they're my fixed blade of choice. And in my humble opinion, they are the best fixed blades that you could buy, period. There's no other knife out there that compromises that you could get that is as good as a Battlehorse knife. They are completely handmade. They are completely handmade. LT Wright is equally as good. I got from my good friend these knives. I keep this guy by my side ever since that gentleman gifted this to me. He gifted this to me and I never ever stopped carrying it. These are fantastic knives. Now, if you want a fixed blade that is top mark, you can't get no better, you can't reach any better, then you're either going to look for an LT Wright knife or you're going to look Battlehorse. I get these Battlehorse knives because I already had a collection of Battlehorse knives that you can see here. And they come in 01 tool steel. They're still making their knives the old school way. It's as old school as you could get. Very, very small company. I think that there's only 2 guys working there building the knives. They don't come by very easy, very far and in between. I just now linked up with him. I got on his Facebook page. He told me all about his Facebook page. On Instagram, I found them, and then I was like, why can't I get your knives, man? Like, why is it so hard and difficult and this, that, blah, blah, blah. He's like, listen, go over to the Facebook page. They buy, sell, trade. I do all my selling mostly on there, and he gave me the in on that. So I'm pretty satisfied with that because Blade HQ and all the big companies, you're not going to get them on there. You're only going to get a couple of models. They only sell very few models on like them bigger companies. But if you really want to get into, like, I mean, they really have exotic pieces, but you got to know where to go. But I couldn't wait no longer for the video. This piece I thought for sure was definitely going to be here today. But I went to that mailbox and I said, man, dude. I mean, literally, I screamed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I thought it was going to be here. I was turned on by this company. It's JSR Sports. I give the shout out to whatchamacallit. I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a fucking blank, you believe it? These Knives. If you have not been to These Knives yet, guys, you're living under a rock. I can't express my feelings and my gratitude that I owe that man. And I got something special for that guy. I got something special for his name's Danny. And really good friend of mine in the community, and does great videos, has the most awesome cutlery. You name it, he does it. He's got the videos and they're fantastic. So please, man, I'm telling you, you will love his videos. And on top of everything else, the guy is not afraid to do videos. I mean, giveaways. He does giveaways left and right. He don't care. He just wants, he just wants, you know, he wants you to watch his videos and check out his good stuff. And he's just a fantastic guy all the way around, man. You know, I could sit there and I could talk about Danny the whole rest of the time. But Danny had turned me on. He purchased a knife from this company, JSR Sports. He purchased a fantastic piece off there. And I saw that they were advertising for a few Battlehorse knives on there as well. Well, I would have never known that. I never heard of JSR Sports. Half these companies you don't know. You don't know that they're out there. You do not know. So anyway, long story short, I saw a Battlehorse knife on there that I really just fell, I mean, head over heels over. And I went bonkers. So I started selling. No matter what it took, I'm selling it. I was going to sell it. And sure enough, I did. I sold a bucket full of change. And that was 3/4 of it. And the rest of the money, I found that sucking. I found that money. And I came up with the remaining few bucks. So, yes. I ordered that knife. I was like, oh my God, thank God. Anyway, I was trying to wait for that knife to come so I could do the video with all my Battlehorse knives that you see in front of you. I couldn't wait no longer. I said, the heck with it. When that knife comes, in a couple days, whenever it comes, I am going to do a nice video on that knife because I will be excited. The adrenaline will be flowing, and you're going to have to just, you know how I get, deal with me. So it's a special piece to me. These knives are almost as important to me as my GEC knives. These knives right here. They're all ground. They're all hand ground. Look at the belt lines in them. You could see the grind lines all through them. I love grind lines. You will see some imperfections in the blade, in the handles, on how they do all their sanding and everything, because they are completely handmade. And like I said, they're done in 01 tool steel. And they're just absolutely, they're the best knives to me that you can buy cutlery, fixed blade wise. They're just hands down the best knives that you could purchase. I'm already at 9 minutes. Man, I just want to give you a look at a couple of these. Look at this. This is called the Birch River. This is called a Birch River. Look at that piece. These are what you're getting when you're getting Battlehorse knives. You're getting all brass pins. Everything is all contoured. Everything. I could go on and on and on. Well, I'll keep these out, as a matter of fact, and when that knife comes that I ordered, we'll go over these again. This knife here is it's got to be one of my favorites. It's just, just look at the grind lines on it. Look how it's finished. Look at the edge. Look at that edge. I mean, everything on it is just, look at those bird's eye rivets. Look at the micarta scales. And when you hold it in hand, you could tell that it's a custom. I mean, it's really not a custom, but it is. You know what I mean? So to speak. They are absolutely fantastic pieces of cutlery. These go along with my JSR knives. They are equally as important to me as my JSRs. Look at that back spine. I love this one so much, I had to get a second one. This is in black G10. The other one was in micarta. Look at this. This is a black this is in the black G10. And when I tell you, it's just really, really fantastic. Now, what I do with all my scales is I just put a drip of oil, I mean a drip, with my finger, and I rub it in. And I just rub it. And I rub it in, rub it in, rub it in, and keep all of my scales nice and supple. And I don't want my scales to dry out. You know, I keep them, and they look better too. They take on a nice dark color too. Not real heavy. Just extremely light oil on your scales, your handle scales. But just look at that blade. Have you ever seen a blade like that? Tell me that's not the most fantastic thing you've ever seen, right? You're probably saying, no, not really. Anyway, so that's that. And last but not least, we got the big boy back here. Oh, this is my favorite of all time. This is the Woodsman Pro. Yep, this is the Battlehorse Woodsman Pro. And ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that this is the most fantastic piece you'll ever put on your hip, I'll guarantee that. I will make it, I'll guarantee that. This is the best piece you'll ever want to carry on your hip. They come with the most beautiful, softest, supple sheaths that you can buy. The sheaths are incredible. Incredible. I'll show them to you when this knife comes. It should be coming, guys, any day. Any day it should be coming. So I just couldn't wait no longer. It's Friday. I'm in one of these moods. I'm in a good mood. And when I went to the mailbox today, I was like, there's no way I'm waiting another day. I'm not waiting another day to shoot this video. I can't. I can't do it. I can't sit here. These have been sitting here like this on my desk for over a week. I have been looking at these over a week now. And I can't look at them no more. I can't. I just can't do it. But these LT Wright knives are honestly as equally as good as the Battlehorse knives, really. It just depends on the steel, you know what I mean? I just happen to like 01 steel, and also I have already started my collection with Battlehorse knives. I'm already into them, so I can't go back now. I'm already into collecting Battlehorse knives, and I got to stick with them. So, but like I said, you know, you want to see some cool knives? These knives just put out his fixed blade that he just got from that company, JSR Sports. Go over to his video. Check his video out. He just put it out not that long ago. You want to see a incredible fixed blade? Please go look at his video on that video he just put out on that fixed blade he just bought. Excuse me. All right, guys, I am at my time limit. I wanted to give you guys a look at these. I couldn't wait no longer. And I'm going to do an in-depth, I'll shoot that video as soon as it comes in, guys, with this Battlehorse knife that I ordered. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting patiently, guys. So, when it comes, yous will be the first to know. Okay, guys, be good, be well, be safe out there. We're getting over 100-degree weather here in South Jersey today. It's going to be scorcher. So they're calling for heat advisories are out today. The whole ball and wax today. Over 100. It could be like 105 today. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a peek at this. Be good, be safe, hang in there. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Drop me a comment. And I appreciate every one of you. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.